now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my promotion video. Make sure you scan the QR codes that are coming on your screen, and make sure you subscribe and turn that post notification bell on. Check out the official Button Mashers playlist, where you will find all the stable wars that we have done together. You can also check out our watch party of AEW Grand Slam, Dynamite, and Rampage. Check out Shared Experience, the script by Mistress Audio and J Hebert 95 on her channel right now. Check out our Retro Wrestling Review series of Survivor Series 2003 and 2013. Check out J Hebert's Side of Things Episode 3. JJ always promotes it all the time. Check out Michael X's Let's Play of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. 97 Halloween Havoc Retro and Watch-Along as well. You can check out Noah's Simply Predicting on his official YouTube channel, his simple YouTube channel, if you will. 2 episodes of the Don DeMarco Show now in the can, baby. Go check that out on my channel. AEW Spark and a WWE Aftershock on Owen's channel, as well as another retro of Full Gear 2019. You can also check out our official watch party coming up this December for Winter is Coming. Check out NXT Deadline, Ring of Honor Final Battle, and Open Mic Night on both Jeff and JJ's channel, as well as Noah's channel, where you can also check out A Simple Take, where he covers that week of wrestling. Check out our SMBZ voice-acted project over there on my channel. Check out Live Round's official intro and check out their podcast every week. Check out the official intro of Weymouth Youth Wrestling and WYW Immortal. And finally, last but not least, Fully Loaded 2000, Watch-Along, and Retro. And those are the plugs. The Jeff Meacham Network's Multiverse of Media. For over 15 years, the recognized symbol of excellence and the standard bearer in coverage of sports and entertainment.
You're muted, bot.
I'm over here pitching him out to produce. I'm not doing my own damn self. Anyway, welcome to our exclusive coverage. Although it's not really exclusive because everybody's watching NXT New Year's Evil. Even Noah is watching a weekly NXT show. It's a thing. And he's going to be calling the action. I am here for 2 reasons. 1, because our color commentator is late. And number 2, because we're going to address the gigantic news elephant in the room after NXT New Year's Evil at 10:05 on Talk Wrestling. But we will be talking about the resignation of Stephanie McMahon and the re-election as executive chairman of Vincent Kennedy McMahon coming up at 10 o'clock. So there you go. Yeah, thank you, Noah. Exactly. But yes, we'll be talking about it. But in the meantime, what's going on, Noah? Good to see you on a Tuesday.
Hey, hello there, Jeff, and hello everybody across the Jeff Meacham Multiverse of Media. It's good to see you all for what certainly is a first. As a new year dawns, so do new events, and so do new challenges for me. But I'm happy to be here with you all tonight to talk about not my NXT, but better than what used to be an NXT, as we come together to discuss NXT New Year's Evil, where the most heinous of actions can mean the richest of prizes. And we have a very nice stat card here tonight as we look towards to see what opens tonight's show. But Jeff, it's good to see you. And yes, for those that are wondering, I am aware of the bombshell 2023 that just hit us as of 45 minutes ago.
Roughly, yeah. During Stopway Sports Bar, we're going, oh, God, here we go.
Code red.
Code red, exactly. Red alert. But yes.
This is not a drill.
Yeah,
hello, Dory. Good to see you. Glad you made it over from the sports bar. And ladies and gentlemen of the Multiverse Media, I'm just going to put this out there right now on behalf of the producer. We are experimenting with these specials on standard television.
Yes,
if you do want more of these, it all comes down to majority rules. I am a voice of the people and also a friend of the producer. If he wants it, I'll do my best to provide it. So I hope tonight you are entertained, engaged, and even so educated, because I do know a few things about the actual people here in this NXT before they were involved in the WWE.
Well, there you go. But I will gladly step aside and have JJ be producer man tonight, because joining us now on screen, the man, the myth, the Heb, James Hebert. What's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Hi. Thank God this stupid segment was on when I was having a Chinese poo.
Right.
I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. That's not
yes.
Chinese. As we go finally into the arena, as again, ladies and gentlemen, across the Jeff Meacham Multiverse Media, welcome tonight to NXT New Year's Evil, as our opening contest features the dawn of NXT Tony D'Angelo looking to deliver his own form of
He's just coming out now. He's just coming out now for me.
Dijak. Yep, he's coming out right now, and I have him on the apron and in the ring. I'll pause it right there. You let me know when he's in the ring. And good to see you, James.
Good to see it. Oh boy, here I go. I get to see Tony D'Angelo. Lovely.
The Soprano ripoff.
Okay, now he's going up the steps, apron, climbing in the ring. There we go.
All right, we're about synced up as much as possible. As this Godfather wannabe looks to whack a problem lately for the family.
What the fuck is this guy?
He's officially calling himself the first Dawn of NXT. It's an insult to my Italian heritage. But anyway, enough of that. That's not what we're here for. As tonight...
Wait, why is his emblem why is it a chili?
Yeah, folks, for those that don't know, James Hebert knows nothing about this NXT, so I will definitely try and keep you informed as Dijak looks to make you feast your eyes with his form of justice.
Oh, yay! Yay!
And hello to everybody across the Japanese Network Multiverse Media. Hope you are enjoying the content. Please like, subscribe, comment, and tell a friend. Yes, James, Dominant Dakota has been repackaged as Dijak, and he is out tonight to deliver what he calls his own form of hard justice.
Chris Dijak is back. Are you kidding me? All right, I'm down. Let's go.
Check out this entrance, by the way. This is not LA Noire. This is not Wolves Among Us. This is that giant man you remember facing the likes of Keith Lee over the NXT North American Championship. And how fitting, by the way, the fact he's back in NXT. He has set his sights on the current NXT North American Champion. However, Tony D'Angelo has also set his sights on that. It was literally just, I believe, a couple weeks ago that we just saw Tony D'Angelo challenge Wesley for the NXT North American Championship. Speaking of which, there's the man on commentary. Still the NXT North American Champion after Dijak abducted one of the members of the family and interrogated him, forcing this match to happen tonight. The bell rings and we're underway. Chances are whoever wins this will become the next challenger for the NXT North American Championship at Vengeance Day. And yes, folks, we will bring you coverage of Vengeance Day.
Uh-oh.
Oh, over the top rope to the floor. Right here across
I haven't seen
Multiverse Media.
Haven't seen over the top to the floor yet. I just saw it now. Just saw it now.
Good.
And now he's climbing out of the ring. And now he's punching. Tony Marinara hits an apron shot.
Tony Marinara. Good God almighty.
I'm sorry. Is it a Marinara? Marinaro? D'Angelo?
D'Angelo, my friend. Come on now.
I don't see him with a sub sandwich. Oh, shit. Big boot to the steps. Well,
he's got enough of a sustenance there after those shots to the midsection. Why Dijak just grabbed his foot.
Bro, Tony looks like he's on the D'Angelo's diet, by the way. I just saw that clothesline, by the way.
We're talking pizza here, or what's going on here? I don't know what's going on here.
We're talking subs.
All right. Well, this isn't about food. This is about wrestling. This is about delivering justice in both men's own
right hand
type of way. And for those that don't know, James is tired.
I'm exhausted.
Headlock. Dijak trying to fight back. Meanwhile, D'Angelo controlling his opponent, bringing him to the center of the ring. The thing about this, James, let's go ahead and talk about Dijak from what you know. I mean, it's been a while since we've seen Dominant Dijakovic back in NXT. Remember, when he was previously involved in NXT, he and Keith Lee were having the feud of the year at some point over the NXT North American Championship. Back at NXT TakeOver Portland, they set the pace for the opener. Cover, kick out at 1.
All right, well, I just saw the cover, kick out at 1 for me.
And, of course, our main event tonight will be for the NXT Championship as Braun Breaker defends against the winner of the first ever Iron Survivor Challenge in Grayson Waller. And also tonight will determine the number one contender to Roxanne Perez NXT Women's Championship in a 20-woman number one contender battle royal where the winner will face the champ at Vengeance Day. Oh, hung him across the top rope. Big clothesline.
Pause for like a second and we should be good.
Yeah, you're fine there. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out 1. Take a look at the replay here, James. Nice flap there across the top rope. Then look at this clothesline. Bam!
Yeah, we're still a little bit off. So like another second.
Kick out 1 again.
Another second, we should be good.
All right, you're fine, man. It's the opening match. I mean, we're not even on a picture-in-picture. I don't even know if they do that anymore on USA. A-Train, good to see you. Shout out to ATW. And stay tuned, folks, for your AEW coverage tomorrow here as well across the Multiverse of Media. Even the King might stop by. I know he's going to have definitely worry about his coaching details because it's Game 7, do or die for the Elite. And meanwhile, speaking of do or die, Tony D'Angelo sending Dijak to the floor.
That was
On the apron.
That was definitely a good Mick Foley line.
As this grudge match continues, we'll be back here momentarily on NXT to see who could take advantage. Oh, here, I thought they were going to go to commercial. I don't know what he was saying. I thought he was going to try and do a transition. It feels like one of those times like, oh, they're going to to the floor. We're going to go to commercial. Not quite. King, good to see you. I bet AW Dark was awesome. I saw that too. Again, I watch All Things Wrestling. That's why I created ATW. And meanwhile, this is the family, but rebound off him into a spear.
Damn. All right.
Talk about bringing the family into play.
I don't even know if the family was brought into play. I think the family just became a human shield.
Well, again, when you're the Don, you're supposed to serve the Don, and that's what Stax did right there as he checks on him as we go to picture-in-picture.
Restaurant quality. Is it restaurant quality?
How fitting that's a Pizza Hut commercial to open us up that you say that.
Yeah, it's true. Is it restaurant quality, though? Because I feel like they're giving us the appetizer.
Well, I mean, it is the opening match, to be fair, and I hope everybody's enjoying this first ever NXT TV watch-along reactions and commentary. Oh, man, driven into the ring post. And those are classic ring posts, James.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Standard rounded ring posts.
Which means that's going to hurt a lot more across D'Angelo's back. Now, big question here while we're on, appetizer picture-in-picture. You think I can get some baked lace from Tony D'Angelo? I heard he makes some mean subs.
I don't know. And meanwhile, that was mean. Apron bomb to Stax, rinsing in pain by Dijak.
I'm sorry.
Family out playing a while.
I'm sorry. What's his name?
Whoa.
Stax?
Yeah, that's his nickname, so I just call him that. And meanwhile, Dijak.
Okay. Oh, good. All right. Yeah, handcuff him.
Make a citizen's arrest.
I agree. Well, he used to be a former police officer, Boston PD.
That's very true. And meanwhile, again, delivering his own form of justice.
Yay!
And now has him handcuffed. Meanwhile, Tony is trying to get back in the match, and Dijak sent back into the ring. King says, "Coach is ready for Game tomorrow night. Already got my playbook ready to go. Can't reveal secrets." Well, the coach never is supposed to reveal secrets. Driven face first into the announce table. That announce table is way too close to the ring.
I gotta tell you right now, man. Like the Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
And Dijak. Nice twisting neckbreaker, apron style.
Cover 2. No.
I was gonna say they missed a grave opportunity not doing Red Sox versus Yankees theme shit. I'm just saying it was prime here.
I mean, to be sports eccentric would mean you would not have to be sports entertainment.
Yeah, true.
Remember, James, this is a sports entertainment presentation. Then meanwhile, Dijak right now with the cravat working the neck of Tony D'Angelo. And to basically give you all a bit of feedback again, how this match came to be, Dijak came onto the NXT white and gold scene, and basically Tony D'Angelo made him an offer that he refused. Both these men have now set their sights on the NXT North American Championship, currently held by Wes Lee. But it was Tony D'Angelo who recently got a one-on-one shot for it, but the family tried to come into play, and Dijak made sure that injustice was not going to occur.
What the hell is up with these jobber pants?
I have no idea. But jobber pants, sports pants, jogger pants, I don't know. Wait, are you saying jobber or jogger?
Yeah, yes.
All right, fair enough. And meanwhile, after Tony D'Angelo fell short, claiming the NXT North American Championship, Wesley's still on commentary, by the way, and abducting a member of his family and interrogating him. Dijak forced this match to happen, and Tony D'Angelo threw out the challenge. And here we are tonight in what really could be considered an impromptu number one contenders for the NXT North American Championship. And to my knowledge, Dominik Dijakovic, I don't believe, has never held this title.
No, he came close against Keith Lee all that time ago in 2020.
On multiple occasions, back live here.
Yeah, I got to talk about the intensity of Dijak here. The way he's got this cravat locked on and the way he's able to just maintain control with strikes as D'Angelo tries to get up is really, really good strategy here from the big man.
Well, you see Tony D'Angelo still finding back, though, some shots to the midsection here. And for Tony D'Angelo's credit, I mean, you can call him what you want, but at one point, he did claim himself to be the first Don of NXT last year at the expense of Legado del Fantasma, making them join the family at one point. Remember, it's Tony D'Angelo that literally caused Santos Escobar to be exiled from NXT. And meanwhile, Tony D'Angelo, what a belly to belly!
Nice belly to belly. Shane Douglas style.
And Tony D'Angelo's feeling it, man. Trying to send Dijak over the top rope, maybe. Clothesline, not enough power. Irish whip, meanwhile. Big spine buster!
That's a really good spine buster.
Into the cover, hooks both legs, and Dijak gets the shoulder up at 2.
I wonder where he learned that specific spine buster.
You want to throw out a few names there?
I don't know. It just looked very familiar.
Just saying. And meanwhile, talking about faces and unknown and familiar faces as he looks at maybe Fisherman suplex. Can he bring him over? I don't think so.
Ooh, the strength of the guy. Damn near got him up.
A for effort for trying. Again, 6'7" Dijak.
Got him in an arm trap Harlem sidekick, trying to turn it into a back fist.
Then meanwhile, got Guzzo once again trying to break the grip, and Dijak, big super kick.
Jesus.
Got him hooked again, up and down with the sit-out choke slam.
Yeah.
Cover! 2, is he guilty? No! Kick out again. Somehow,
really
Tony survives that impact. What a setup, by the way, too, after that front kick. Look at this, James. He sat out on the choke slam, but still was not enough to get the 3.
You know, I like Dijak, but I got to point it out. Why the fuck does he look so much like Berlin? As in Alex Wright.
To Alex Wright reference.
Alex Wright 2000.
Alex Wright reference here tonight on NXT.
Well, it is WCW.
Well, fair
I
enough.
like WCW.
I mean, again, we've seen Halloween Havoc using NXT. Meanwhile, I'm not sure what the family's trying to do here. What's this guy trying to do? Wait, he's trying to bring him in the corner. Don't mess with the family. Oh, what a boot!
Whoa.
The cover. 1, 2. Dijak with the win. Justice served.
What the fuck was the plan there?
I feel like that the family was trying to play sacrificial lamb, but Tony wasn't going to have it. Tony was fighting on behalf of his friends tonight, not himself. And in the end, that's what cost him. Dijak serves justice tonight the hard way. Feast your eyes on that. Take a look at the replay here, James. You heard the jaw jacking, asked him to come in, and Tony's like, with family, no. Saving his family, sacrificing the victory, hard justice prevails.
Well, there you go. I don't... Wait, how did he get free?
Yeah, he probably got, he probably gave him the key. But look at what Dijak's looking at, James. We very well might be looking at our next NXT North American Championship match as soon as Vengeance Day. Meanwhile, as we go backstage.
Oh, jeez.
Toxic Attraction, Gigi Dolan and JC Jane, former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Oh, boy.
Looks like these two will be 2 of the 20 women involved in the over-the-top rope battle royale. But again, I always talk about it. In those type of environments, you can't have friends. You have to look out for yourself. So I wonder how far these two will look out for one another or stab the back in each other. Harsh. There we go. That's the question. There's no way Toxic Attraction is going to turn this to a triple threat at Vengeance Day against Roxanne Perez. It's optimistic thinking, but I don't see it happening. Anyway, still to come later tonight, 20 women will talk about Battle Royale. As action continues, we now move on to tag team action with one of the brightest up-and-coming teams in this NXT environment. Even you can support that, James.
Yep.
In out of Ohio, former NXT Tag Team Champions, members of Diamond Mine, the Creed brothers, Julius and Brutus Creed. And tonight, they are both 100%.
Wait, what happened? I'm confused.
What are you confused about, bro?
The chin's gone. Both of the chins are gone. They're not Family Guy characters anymore.
Probably because they got themselves in shape.
I was about to say, yeah, like they don't look like how I first saw them.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll put some more respect in their identity tonight.
Well, no, hey, listen, I always said they were nice guys. Like I had no quarrel with them. It's just
fair enough. Meanwhile, here comes Sangha, part of Industria. Where's his partner? Okay. Give the man a microphone.
What is?
Just wait, James. Hold on. I'll explain when the bell rings.
What is
well,
this
let's see if we get a
accent?
match. Because these two have been... What?
Oh, Veer Mahan.
He must have got stuck in IKEA.
Again?
I don't know. GPSs could be a bitch. Remember the Korean GPS from... What the hell?
Oh, my God. No. Oh, no. It's a full-on gender faction. Oh, no.
That's the former WWE champion for 2017. Lord help us all. Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal?
Why is he over? No, don't chant his name.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Oh, what a choke slam. That was pretty cool.
Wait, what? What the hell's he doing here?
Where's Veer? Oh, wait, so Veer's in this group too. So it's Veer Mahan, Jinder Mahal, and whoever this guy is. God damn it.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
I've never seen someone that looks like in such great shape and also with the freaking beard gut at the same time. Because those abs jiggle.
Well, there you go. On a fight that was literally about earning respect based on jealousy and animosity, Jinder Mahal becomes the Creed brothers' latest top enemy. And what is this going to mean in NXT? Well, that was weird as hell.
Nice.
The modern-day Maharaja in this NXT. Okay.
So is the gimmick that they're all Indian, or like? But that didn't sound Indian.
I'm not trying to blueprint it to that, but at this point, it certainly feels like that. Well, in the meantime, as we continue moving forward, Pretty Deadly takes their chance against the Gauntlet to become number one contenders, and that is next as we go to commercial break. Okay, so that was weird. I really didn't even get to say anything regarding the background of that tag match. I mean, I guess it's off. Okay. So let's see. Look at some comments here. Look at King. Oh no, the modern day failure Raja. Out.
Yeah.
King.
And he got cheered, by the way. I don't understand. I really don't. The crowd is just like, yay. But no.
James,
no.
James.
No.
James. Remember.
PTSD.
Not my NXT.
2017. Oh, all over again. No.
Damn it.
Holy shit.
This has gone off the rails already. It's a whole different form of purgatory. Oh my gosh. All right.
What the fuck was this dude's accent? Whoever the guy was speaking on the mic. Who was he? He was just trying to be Indian. He didn't sound Indian. He sounded like he came from Jamaica. Wagwan, generals. Hey, it's me coming to you from Kingston, Jamaica.
Oh, Lord. If they put freaking Sangha with Kofi
Up on the NXT cocky. It's me, Jinder, and Veer Mahan.
If they put Kofi Kingston and Sangha together, Lord help us all right?
Oh, my God.
Trouble in Paradise of a whole different sort. The Creed brothers right now got a whole different threat against them in what was supposed to be a match based on pride, but postponed due to injuries and heightened with animosity after they finally accepted their challenge last week. Well, that just got thrown out the window. While Veer shouts for discount furniture without parts, Jinder Mahal's return to NXT.
Hindering me crazy, Mahan.
Okay, enough here. We're gonna make too many jokes about Jamaica. And we're gonna sound very stereotypical. That just
No, I just said hindering me crazy, Mahan.
hindering me crazy. Oh, I would say don't worry about a thing because everything's gonna be all right, but I don't think it will be at this point for the Creed brothers.
No, they're fighting. They've been relegated from the tag. They've been relegated from the tag team titles to jobbing the gendering company. I think it's here.
Well,
no, man.
Maybe it'll come ahead at Vengeance Day, but they need a third at this point. So, okay.
Sure.
Hey, Big G, my fellow black and gold brother for life. Appreciate you. And yes, because me and him are in the same boat. Hashtag not my NXT. Damn it!
King.
But
I listen, man.
What do you put up? Based on the first 20 minutes, should I watch the show? It all comes down to your expectation and what you want in a presentation. If you like the buckle, then yeah, you got something there with that faction. If you like family affairs, then yeah, you got that too. If you like, what am I looking for here? Pep rally environments, then yeah, you'll like this too. But to be fair, we just started. There's still more to come, and the most important part of the night has yet to happen for me, and that's the Women Battle Royale. Thank you. Also, the exhibition with Charlie Dempsey. They'll cheer for anyone who comes into NXT.
Nah, man. This ain't Full Sail University, man. They would have booed him out of the building if it was a Full Sail. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, this is like not even. This is definitely not my NXT. Holy shit!
When did James learn how to do Jamaican perfectly? Bomaclat.
What Guan Generous?
Meanwhile, as we go back.
There he is.
Oh, hello.
Uh-oh. Make it quick, brother. What is this segment?
Somebody that needs to come into her own, apparently.
Who's
all right,
she?
Well, James, go ahead, get your words out.
Who's she?
I don't know her fully yet to give you a good enough explanation. There's
help.
There's 20 plus women in this NXT roster, some of which I don't know. I don't know everything. And you're going to learn a bit more about them tonight. You just learned about a couple of them already. Meanwhile, as we go back inside the arena, time for tag team action as Pretty Deadly looks to finally quit jumping through hoops and insert themselves as #1 contenders once again to the NXT Tag Team Championships. Of course, we saw Pretty Deadly lose these titles in what May probably called a shock, Josh Mansfield, what the fuck moment, as Pretty Deadly lost the gold to the New Day.
Can I just point this out? I'm just going to say it.
Go ahead.
Breezango did it better. Thank you. Check, please.
We don't get it for another 3 hours.
Who's the Indian chick? Wait, hold on. JJ, who's the Indian chick? That's all I need to know right now, because that's who popped up on my screen.
I don't even know who you're looking at. I haven't watched for like 2 weeks.
Okay. I wonder why.
Probably because there's too much.
Because with the holidays, things have been chaotic.
Yes,
Ding. Okay, so. All right, so the time for fun and games is over. Time to get serious. Pretty Deadly wants to get back. What the hell?
Wait, what?
What?
Wait.
Okay,
what?
wow, this is a throwback theme, but what are these two jabronis trying to be?
Who the fuck are you?
This
the
is,
Rockers. Rockers.
That's an insult to Mario Jannetty and Shawn Michaels.
Dude,
saying.
What is with this dude? Why does he look like white Nacho Libre?
3 top teams, right? Okay, this is our first team. Did the New Day pick these teams? Anyway, tag.
Who the fuck are these?
It doesn't matter. They're about to be gone.
Yeah, please.
What a lung blower. What the hell is this? This is an insult to tag team wrestling.
I agree.
Tag. And meanwhile, They're here and they're gone and they're done. The
Well,
cover, 1, 2, Pretty Deadly is 1
I'm
of 3.
just seeing the cover now. Okay, 3. Yeah.
Yes, boy. All right. And they barely broke a sweat.
Pretty Deadly announced.
Well, wait a minute. I recognize that theme. I think the New Day have had enough of this joke. Triple Crown champs, the NXT Tag Team champions. I feel like the New Day have finally found their home in WWE. John Morrison called. He wants his gimmick back. Good one, Dory. Haven't really followed NXT, but how's it going? And Moonlight, it's weird, but it's going. The clock's moving. That's all that matters.
Yep. That's all you can really say.
Again, the most important part of the show hasn't happened yet, in my opinion. So, anyway, who doesn't New Day have for Pretty Deadly? Give me something serious. Idris and Ofle and Malik Blade. Okay. This is a unique tandem that I remember seeing in backstage segments, but also they have a unique chemistry and have been rigging their way for NXT. This is one of JJ's tag teams. Let's see what these two are capable of. Try to take one step closer to proving maybe they are worth challenging the New Day. Former rivals are Pretty Deadly. Bell Reigns are underway.
Okay, these guys do not look like they're matching at all.
Red, black, and gold. What else do you need to know?
Dude, one's got a whole Power Rangers outfit on. What do you mean?
Well, at least it's not green.
Hey,
sorry.
no, hey, green
Sorry,
is
too
cool. There's nothing wrong with having green. It's just I'm pointing out, dude has a Power Ranger mystique going on.
Well, he hasn't powered up. He hasn't morphed up yet, so I don't think you can say that. Meanwhile, double tope con hello.
They do really good tope con hellos. I'll
In
give them that.
stereo, whipping out Pretty Deadly on the floor.
Pause
Don't
for
go
like.
anywhere, folks. We go to restaurant quality picture-in-picture.
Okay, yeah, you pause for like a second, and then
Yeah,
we should be
good.
synced up.
All right. So anyway, as we keep moving forward, I hope everybody's enjoying this. Are you not entertained by James' takes on this NXT? Yeah, Jeff, I figured that they did that. Thankfully, I knew that. It was like, oh, no, we ain't going to have you do that. And Cass says it's better than 2.0, but not as good as the black and gold. Like I said, yes, exactly, which is why I'm here tonight. Hello, guys. How you doing tonight? Matt, always a pleasure to be here across the JMN Multiverse Media to bring you some insight to the action, some humor with James, and just have a good old fun time. Because if I wasn't here right now, I think I'd probably be asleep. Anyway, as we're on restaurant, quiet picture-in-picture, stay tuned, folks. Again, Talk Wrestling will proceed tonight's NXT immediately, and then we will continue the action tomorrow with more content from Cast of D18 Studios. You saw the trailer in the beginning. FTW Productions has a lot coming up, too. There will also be a live stream predicting panel on Impact Wrestling this Friday, 5 Eastern Standard Time, and stay tuned for more watch-alongs as we go into AEW! Tomorrow night.
Another flatliner. That's pretty cool.
Cover and got a kick out one.
Can this team be the winners?
Can they? Pretty dead? Well, I mean, if they get through Pretty Deadly, I would say yes. The deal here, James, Pretty Deadly has to beat 3 tag teams. A gauntlet. They've already beaten 1, if you want to call it that. And this is the
I'm
second
not calling
team.
it that.
Got Toho though in the second row. Meanwhile, picking up speed.
Please,
clubbing shot back in the head.
Beat him.
Tag.
I don't want Breezango Diet to win. Please.
Breezango Diet. Ouch. That's insulting. Jeff will get after NXT on Talk Wrestling King. Exactly, King. We all know. Yeah, the bombshell of 2023 so far. And Moonlight said, based AEW lineup tomorrow night. I will give you the Excalibur run right now with how hype I am for tomorrow night. There's no lie about that. And meanwhile, I'm also hyped. I'm also, though, curious to see if we will see an effect take place tonight. But again, Grayson Waller takes his chances against Braun Breaker in the main event. And
Pretty Deadly likes to throw uppercuts a lot. I do notice.
Well, to be fair, James, they are based out of the UK. Uppercuts and headbutts are foundations. But speaking of the UK, we'll also see later tonight in one-on-one action, William Regal's son from Blackpool, of course, talking about the technical marvel himself, Charlie Dempsey, who's only been in the
Nice.
business for 5 years. That guy has
Understood.
so much up for him, so much up. Anyway, meanwhile, Irish whip to Malik off the ropes and just wiped down. Anyway, James, you were about to say something, bro?
No, I'm just seeing the other guy fight back. What's his name now?
Which one, the Pretty Deadly dude or the other guy?
The other guy, the one that's not in the Power Ranger outfit.
I can't tonight. I can't. I think that's Malik, but I gotta be
Malik?
honest. I've seen these two in more backstage segments than I have in the ring. I've only seen it a couple of times in the ring because on all the NXT Premium specials, they're never on the card. How's that for something, by the way? As we get back inside the arena, welcome back, folks, to NXT New Year's Evil. It is Pretty Deadly running the tag team gauntlet against Malik Blade and Adrius Inoue. Apologies if I screwed up those names. And right now, looking to make a tag. Again, Pretty Deadly, though, always seem aware of the situation, know how to take advantage. Former, I believe, longest reigning NXT tag team champions. And here's the tag. Meanwhile, going in off the hot tag, short clotheslines. Whoop. Nice spine buster. Hey, that's the second one we see tonight, James. Wonder where you got that
Triple H
spine buster from.
really likes teaching the spine buster to everybody.
Spine buster is a very impactful move, though. I mean, to be fair. Oh! What a knee in the cover. 1, 2, almost.
Really good.
Huge.
That was a really good pump up knee.
That would be huge, by the way, to pin, might I add, former NXT tag team champions. Again, everybody hit that like button. Yeah, Matt, you know what's up.
He's showing his abs now. He's mocking Pretty Deadly.
I thought he's mocking Tony Nese. He's going to give you 8 reasons why he's better than Pretty Deadly. Again,
Well,
Veterans Day will come from the Spectrum Center in Charlotte, North Carolina, February 4th.
I can already think of 20.
And here we go. Yeah, with the gutbuster.
Oh, no.
Cover. 1, 2. No.
Oh, the Black Power Ranger's still in it. Let's go. Zach, get him. Get him.
Brother. So, again, I am not seeing these two face the New Day, but honestly, I do like that idea, James. That's not a bad idea. They also can fit in the New Day. If New Day's looking for more members, hire these two.
You know what he looks like? You know what his attire looks like? It's like if a Power Ranger was inspired to be doing a crossover with Jake Long from American Dragon.
Yeah. Who would win a fight?
American Ranger!
Who would win in a fight? American Dragon, Jake Long, or the Black Power Ranger? There's a blind tag, by the way.
Definitely Jake Long.
Disney surpasses Fox. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
I mean, Disney mostly owns Fox. Uh-oh, what the hell is this?
Oh!
He's unaware of the tag, by the way, though. Oh, boy! Superplex! But watch out! What a split leg splash! The cover! 1, 2...
Oh! Almost got it.
So damn close from a league. Incredible distance off that.
Yeah, he got some height off that. Take a look at the distance on this. Reverse Power and Glory style. So after he takes the full bump of the superplex, got splashed out of the corner.
And right now he's trying to get his partner up. I'm not sure what they're looking for here. Maybe a tag. Tag. And right now, again, Pretty Deadly, isolated, still grasping for air. What are they going for here? Oh!
Oh, G9!
The cover.
G9 former Crime Time move!
Just the last possible seconds.
I have not seen.
Keep themselves alive.
I have not seen G9 used in years.
That was perfectly executed, by the way, too. The Samoan drop, roll through, swinging the dice, net breaker. Again, Pretty Deadly, we're not taking this thing seriously. They're taking it out. Wait, inside Kratos, small package, 1. Oh, wait, the reversal pressure, 1, 2. Pretty Deadly advances.
No! Boo!
2 down, 1 to go.
Boo!
I mean, give them credit, James. They put up a hell of a fight. Give them credit. All right, let the New Day.
This is like...
Oh, I guess they're resetting, so that was the first. Second tag team.
Wait, what? What the fuck was the point of the Rockers?
Josh Briggs, Brooks Jensen coming back from the bar in Michigan. Former NXT UK Tag Team Champions. A couple of country boys that love to drink and fight. Where are they? Wait a minute. Oh dear. Well, that plan went out the window. I'm not sure what the hell happened. Well. Oh, yes! Here we fucking go!
Oh,
Gallus
shit.
boys are back! The Gallus boys are top! Wolfgang! Mark Coffey! Former NXT UK Tag Team Champions! Gallus!
And they're
Here we
coming
fucking
out.
go! Now I'm awake! Now I fucking care! And these two have bad blood going all the way back to NXT UK!
Yeah, they're done.
Oh boy, the last time we saw Gallus was a fatal four-way to unify the NXT UK and NXT Tag Team Championships, and they lost. Then they had a fallout with Brooks and Jensen and got suspended. I don't want to put accusations out there, but I think I know why Brooks and Jensen were incapacitated, and I couldn't be happier.
Well, Brooks and Jensen, they're gonna have
Where's
some
Joe
shit to
Coffey,
say
though?
about this.
Wait a minute. Oh!
I think it might be done, though.
Yeah, I think you're right, man. Again, Gallus boys on top. These guys, rough-hitting, hard fighters, successfully defended the NXT UK Championships in a ladder match at NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool 2. Took out Pretty Deadly in NXT UK. Mark Coffey, a former Heritage Cup holder.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's done.
Oh!
Power Slam
Power
into Gary
Slam
combo.
One,
Yeah.
2.
Thanks for coming.
Gallus
Jesus
boys win!
Christ. Well, we know the new number one contenders.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Well, as I said, but again, Gallus was suspended. I wasn't sure when the suspension was up, but what a pleasant surprise on this New Year's Evil. Take a look at the replay here, James. As soon as Gallus came out, Pretty Deadly were done.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shawn Michaels. This is the smartest decision you made so far with 2023. And meanwhile, again, as soon as they got him hooked, Izaguri, Power Slam, Gallus boys with the victory.
That Insecurity was Antonio Inoki too. That was brutal.
Book this match for Vengeance Day. Give me Gallus boys versus the New Day. Pretty Deadly, back to the bottom of the list.
Bye. Bye.
Yes, boy.
Bye.
And meanwhile, uh-oh. Whoa. Julius. Well, both members of Diamond Mine, a bit of a conflict of interest here as Julius wants to get revenge for Brutus, looking to challenge Jinder Mahal. Meanwhile, the countdown to the New Year, whatever that means, is up next at New Year's Evil as we go to commercial. All right, well,
down to the new
that
year.
was an uplift I needed, thank God. So let's see what the comments say here. Moonlight Mirage, bye, Pretty Deadly. Yes, miss.
Yeah.
You are 100% correct. And Josh, yes, Josh, this is reality. I am here calling and watching this NXT. Don't get used to it.
And by the way, just because
we're gonna have to super chat a
just because a
have to do
team
this on a weekly basis.
Just because a team from the Red and Black Attack, not Black and Gold, because they were NXT UK, came in and fucking, did their thing, and now they're the number one contenders, does not mean I'm a fan of the direction so far. This TV show has been to say the least.
You take the good with the bad. You take the quality where you can get it. Gallus boys are back. that's a plus so far from me.
Yeah, you take the good and the shit sandwiches. It's great.
I mean, you just go to your average 2-star restaurant on a $5 budget to just have something in your gut for the day, despite the fact that you'll be releasing it later. Hello, McDonald's. But anyway.
That's true.
McDonald's, your definition for X-Lax.
Wow.
Your body releases it. Meanwhile, back to we're not back yet. Sorry. Not sorry. Meanwhile,
I'm on the pot.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway,
we've turned into a roast of McDonald's. Jesus.
Go ahead, people. Let us in the comments know your favorite burger places and the ones that help your body the most. Whether in a good way or a negative way.
Wendy's. All day, every day.
I used to have a rant about burgers being square versus circle. The circle does not fit in the square. The square does not fit in the circle. What the fuck's happening here?
Hey! It don't need to fit in a circle. The whole idea of the freaking square is it's supposed to spill out of the bun. It's supposed to look like
you don't want a burger to spill out of the bun.
I like my squares spinning I like my squares spinning.
The burger inside you, not on the plate. All right.
I want my squares with the circles. God damn it.
The circle makes no sense. Like a child with a block set trying to cram the square cube in the damn circle hole. James, you freaking idiot.
Hey, you know what? I'm autistic, and I tried to do that when I was a kid, and then when the Wendy's did it, I said, yes, please. All right?
Good Lord almighty. I don't have Fuddruckers here. I have Five Guys. That's my ace. Wendy's is good, though. I'll take Wendy's over McDonald's, especially Baconator.
Fuddruckers. So I saw that ad as a kid one day. Here's a little story time while we're on a commercial break. I accidentally mispronounced it as a kid. Yeah. I called it Rud Fuckers. I called it Rud Fuckers. I didn't even realize the mistake I made. And my dad just said, "You want to repeat that again?" And I said, "Yeah, isn't it called Rud Fuckers?" And he tried to hold back laughter.
Rud Fuckers?
He tried to hold back laughter.
I'm gonna Google that to see if that's an actual place and see if it sells burgers now, because I'm curious. Burger King's okay. I never understood the Impossible Whopper. Then again, I barely eat vegetables, so I'm not a veggie guy. King. This is what this night has come down to. We are literally talking about what grinds our gears during the commercial break in food. That's how daggum stupid and under content NXT television is.
And
anyway,
listen, with
understandable mistake, but never heard of that place before. Now, there you go. Deception mistake.
So yeah,
and we're back.
Did that. Well, yeah, we're back. I'm sure.
Hey, look, we talk about food. They're at a diner.
Oh, hey, that's funny. They're at Rud Fuckers. Getting some fucking pancakes. That's what they're doing.
You know what's sad? I've never been to Denny's to have their pancakes.
Ooh, good co-breaker. Oh, hey.
Oh, Carmelo Hayes. Okay, hold on. Now we gotta get serious. Carmelo Hayes is actually somebody I care about.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes is great.
I am him. Carmelo Hayes, Carmelo Hayes, basically maybe a bit of self-reflection. Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes been having their fallout lately with Apollo Crews and Axiom.
Why do they have all these segments at the same fucking diner?
Convenience?
Did they build a diner just to film in?
Nah. Oh, I like this. Well, it looks like Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams are already talking about their next game plan NXT. It looks like Carmelo might be looking towards the NXT Championship. Meanwhile, we've been waiting for whatever the hell this is. Countdown to the new year.
It's already passed!
Tell that to this person that's making her glorious return. I'm thinking it's Tiffany Stratton. Who is this? All right. Someone's trying to make a big comeback in 2023. It's not Mandy Rose. Sorry, not sorry. By the way, did anyone watch Mandy Rose's interview segment since she left WWE? It looked like she seemed in good spirits. No bad blood.
It's another model. Clear
Yep,
as
I
day.
called it. Tiffany Stratton. Your Beverly Hills wet dream, not from California, in sparkling pink.
Well, we know who's going to be the leader of Toxic Attraction now.
You think Toxic Attraction is going to be looking like that, dude? Hell no. JJ would have a freaking rant out this world.
I mean, she looks great. I don't know about you.
Well, it don't fit the Toxic Attraction models, all I gotta say. But she does love the spotlight. She loves being glamorous.
Does she know how to wrestle?
Her last fall, I believe, was against Wendy Chu in a bedtime story match. So take that for what you will. All right, well, let's hear what this Tiffany Stratton has to say. I think Ken misses you more than NXT.
All right, nope. I heard her speak. Nope.
James like, nope, I heard her speak. I'm done.
Hell to the no. Getting a drink. Nope. No.
And he's gone. Yeah. Definitely has a big enough ego. Happy 2023.5. Don't you mean 0.01? Well, no. Wait, how do you put 10 out of 365 in a decimal? Someone pull a calculator and do that for me, please. Oh, hell, I'll just do it here. This is more important than what she's saying. Shine, skill, and style doesn't make you an NXT Women's Champion. Neither does that overly used black eyeshadow. Well, New Year's resolution. Tiffany Stratton wants to be NXT Women's Champion. The new year, a new beginning, the same mentality. Well, I would think NXT, time would change here, but I guess not. They cut her off, laughed my ass off. Gee, I wonder why. Well, anyway, as we look towards our main event, let's keep it in perspective, folks. Tonight, Braun Breaker defends the NXT Championship against Grayson Waller. And since we're getting this title against Dolph Ziggler, Braun Breaker has put down all challengers. He's been challenged mentally, emotionally, physically. He even had the pride of his own family called against him into question. But Braun Breaker has proven to us time and time again why he is NXT champion. However, Grayson Waller keeps showing that he brings in a certain effect and make it all about him. He goes viral and he brings results. We saw him become the first ever Iron Survivor at Deadline with a score of 3. We also saw his very first antics back at NXT Colorful in War Games against Johnny Gargano. For a flashy individual, he is very physical. He is very capable. But does Grayson Waller have what it takes tonight to dethrone, not beat, but dethrone Braun Breaker of the NXT Championship? We'll find out soon enough. But that intro definitely made me think of the happy 202X.5 memes. Ah, okay, meme generation. That is for this demographic, right, that they're trying to reach out to, I guess. Again, Grayson Waller has gotten to Braun Breaker's head, making him spear him while he's wearing a plated vest.
They pulled a Bret Hart.
yes, they did.
Nice. That's
and then on the Grayson Waller effect, why Grayson just called him as a wannabe Scott Steiner, Braun Breaker showed him what sort of effect he brings, going over the top rope.
That's pretty cool.
Every time, James, we see Braun Breaker in action, we keep seeing more and more development with him and his in-ring game.
Good for him, man.
We'll see if he has what it takes, though, to put down Grayson Waller tonight. Again, Will tonight be the moment that we finally all face the Grayson Waller effect as Braun Breaker defends the NXT Championship? And folks, that match is next.
Wait, it's not even an hour 2 yet.
Which means that the 20 women over the top World Battle Royale will be our main event.
That's a weird. Okay.
You know, WWE loves to push the women, even if sometimes you wonder why. But I will give NXT credit's due. They have
you know what?
They actually capable people. I just don't know.
By the way, I firmly and totally retract my statement that Tiffany Stratton should ever take over the Toxic Attraction faction, because God, unless we want it to be a discount, beautiful people, I don't think we should do that.
So you're saying she sounds like Angelina Love or Madison Rain?
Neither, because at least those two had personality. She just sounds like nails on a chalkboard, full on. God damn.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these comments here. There was burger stuff up there. Fries, Rallies, Burger, Sonic. I could agree with that. Again, someone put in a decimal 10 over 365 for me. Let me know what that equals, and I'll say happy whatever that year is. Let's see here. Yes, Moonlight, that is up next. So, again, the women will be taking the main event. I can respect that, especially with Roxanne Perez now at the forefront.
King said,
weird choice, but okay. I agree. And I think that about catches up everybody.
King said earlier, oh, Lord Jesus, anything about square versus circle burgers. Yeah, you found out today that not only am I autistic, but a tad bit dyslexic. Because, rud fuckers.
I'll just say this right now. James, you're a lot of things, but besides being my cohort in these things, I do think you are very entertaining and a good friend.
Well, thank you. I try.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and figure out what that fraction is, because I can't speak right now.
Fracken.
I can't speak. Get off my case.
1/2, 2/4, 17/16.
So, happy 0.027397726 year. That's Tiffany Stratton. There you go. Knowing WWE, the fact that Waller versus Breaker isn't the main event makes me think Breaker's retaining. Yeah, if Braun Breaker's going to lose this NXT Championship, it's going to be at the close of the show. Stand deliver? Possibly. But now I don't know.
Thank you, Zach. Yes, I agree, my dude. Jesus Christ.
Tiffany Stratton is the second coming of Julianne Hall. You realize that means you would have to hear her sing, right?
It does. She doesn't have to sing. All she has to do is speak, and it's go away heat, dude. Like, I walked out the room the minute the first sentence came out of her mouth, and I'm like, nope. I'm all set.
Now we're doing Steiner math? No, because the chances of Grayson Waller beating Braun Breaker are less of a chance than Scott Steiner beating 200 people in a triple threat match to become number one contender for the TNA Heavyweight Championship.
At sacrifice.
Yeah. Tiffany is worse than Vicky Guerrero when Vicky says, excuse me.
Yeah.
I don't know, honestly, if I could say
because you know what it is. At least with Vicky, you wanted to see something happen to her boys and everything. Like she got good go away heat, and you wanted to see her faction get their ass kicked.
That's because Vicky Guerrero not only had the voice, she had the look where it's like, oh God, is this?
Yeah, it was really good heat. This is just there's nothing redeeming about.
Let's see. Here.
Like
so
you looked at Stratton, and she looks tremendous.
Yeah.
Right. And then she does that fucking accent.
Oh, well, here's two tremendous athletes, Kaden Chance and Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, the current NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
What happened? Wait, is that Casey Catanzaro's new name or what?
That is correct.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, stop it.
All right. Well, I guess Tiffany Stratton's not a fan of paparazzi. Okay. Anyway, what's that last comment? So the question is Stratton or Hall? Well, I haven't heard Stratton sing, and I feel like Stratton's going to not be as vocal. So I'll go with Stratton. Plus, I'm not going to be watching her as much because, again, not my NXT. He must got... King, stop it, damn it! That's why he stuttered. Did you feel... I'm gonna bop you one of these days if I meet you, I swear. Well, anyway... Here comes the #1 contender and the first ever Iron Man survivor, looking to be the next NXT champion, Grayson Waller.
King, you should have been here for the Rampage Battle of the Belts stream, bro.
The thing is, James, you went way too far at Rampage, and then JJ and Mikey took it to 11 on open mic night.
Yes,
you were way out of line.
Listen, you really like women in bunny costumes. We know this, okay?
There's only two. You know what? This is not AEW, and we're not talking about that. Save that for tomorrow night, maybe. No, save it for Friday. Yeah, more likely Friday. Anyway, King, you stop that, and we're gonna get back to action here.
Never. Don't stop. Always do it.
Curse you. Uh-oh. The sirens are blaring.
God
if you hear me, if you know what that means.
Seizure
NXT
bro.
champion Braun Breaker has arrived. Braun Breaker has now held this title in this reign alone, James, for 282 days. He has defended this title against the likes of Apollo Crews, JD McDonough, Joe Gacy, Von Wagner, Walter, Cameron Grimes, and even Ilya Dragunov. He has been able to overcome all challengers. And we saw what happened last week when Grayson Waller faced his own effect courtesy of Braun Breaker. But the thing that might help Grayson Waller here, for those that don't know, Braun Breaker has only had experience in NXT. Grayson Waller, trained by Robbie Eagles, has been a champion in 3 other wrestling companies, as he's been in the game for 6 years. He is nobody to take lightly.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't think much about Grayson Waller, and then they showed a highlight pack, and I'm like, okay, well, this kid can work.
Well, get ready for your part, James, as we go to Alicia with the introductions. Grayson Waller, jaw-jacking.
Rumors Cameron Grimes is no. I'm gonna be honest. Should be
he's confident. He's abrasive. He's intelligent.
I think it should be Bo, personally.
I agree.
I think Bo makes the most sense. If not Bo, then fucking maybe Axel, just to give him something different to do.
Power, agility, and toughness. Braun Breaker has the power advantage.
He's from Woodstock, Georgia. I see. So
James, you know what to do.
Alrighty. NXT Championship held up in the air by a referee that I do not know the name of.
Fair.
So my apologies on that. But graphic for the NXT title showcased. Very nice graphic. The challenger Grayson Waller, the champion Braun Breaker, and here we go.
Welcome, everybody, to the second hour of NXT New Year's Evil. We are kicking things off, I kid you not, with the NXT Championship match. It is Grayson Waller versus Braun Breaker. We got a call and elbow tie-up. And welcome, if this is your first time, to the Japanese Network Multiverse Media live watch-along reactions party. Please like, subscribe, comment, and tell a friend. We do these things on a regular basis, more so particularly during pay-per-views and premium live events. But we figured, why the hell not? Try something different tonight.
Well, this is certainly different.
Well, Grayson Waller is a different. Oh, that's not a wise move.
You don't slap the Breaker man. You don't do that. It's a bad idea.
Grayson Waller might be trying to incite the rage of Braun Breaker, take advantage of him, James. Oh, that didn't work. We've seen how Braun Breaker, when he loses his cool, he can lose control and he can do mistakes. Joe Gacy almost used that to his advantage in your house, become NXT champion. Look at the power, though. Braun Breaker holding Grayson Waller up in the stalling Virgo suplex position. Bring him down hard in the ring.
That was just raw power. And there's the athleticism of Braun Breaker with a kip-up moonsault.
Nice agility there. Didn't get all the moonsault, but got some of it.
I was about to say, yeah, he that's like one of the, I will say, you know, we talk about Jade Cargill improving ever since, and even the first time that this man won the NXT championship, Braun Breaker, he's always improved every single time in that ring.
Yeah, but he's always adapting to his opponents too.
Yeah, which makes him such a great champion.
Oh, look at that. Oh!
Oh, nice DDT, though, by Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller, though, grasping, it looks like his midsection. Now we got the front headlock here. Take a look at the replay here. Great transition, as you alluded to, James, into the DDT. Up and around.
Yeah, almost
planting
like
the
a
champion.
Yeah, it was almost like a flatliner, Noah, with the way he did that DDT.
Again, if you're going to overcome Braun Breaker, you have to eliminate his power.
Oh, there's a cravat headlock again. The second time we've seen that tonight.
Of course,
Grayson
Grayson Waller
Waller
comes in with that amateur boxing background as well. That's why you see him wearing those
gets those hatch knee strikes in there, and now going
Whoa.
into a front chancery face lock here. Really good submission expertise by Grayson Waller here.
You would think he was trying to go for a guillotine if he slightly readjusts his body from this position, though, James.
And now look at that Braun Breaker.
The power.
The power. Like, he's barely got any breath in his lungs right now. The way he's got this cinched in, Grayson Waller does. And Braun Breaker is able to get him fully into almost a suplex attempt there.
Oh!
A nice counter there into a back suplex.
Cover 2, no.
Wow.
Back suplex and doing push-ups afterwards, too. Grayson Waller, again, that abrasive bravado, putting himself at the forefront, messing against the likes of Giant Gargano and LA Knight in his run at NXT.
Did you see that straight jab right to the nose piece, dude?
Yeah, and you see Braun Breaker shaking, fueling back and say, caught. Suplex. Oh!
Yeah, taking shades out of his Uncle Scott Steiner's playbook with the belly-to-belly suplexes. Here we go.
Fundamentals of former WCW Tag Team Champions and former World Champions, to say the least, James.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
And meanwhile, man.
Nice tilt-a-whirl slam.
Breaker right now reaffirming his control. He's feeling it. Champion right now in control. Clubbing overhead to Grayson Waller. Meanwhile, Irish whip into the other corner. Reversal. And oh, man.
Jesus. Nice maneuvering there by Grayson Waller, turning Braun Breaker's own momentum against him into that hard Irish whip. Now sends him into the turnbuckle. Oh, my God. He forced him so hard into the turnbuckle that the middle turnbuckle broke the hell off the ring mat.
Well, we got to figure out what the hell is going to happen here. We got to fix the ring. So stay tuned, folks, as right now we're taking
we got ring crew here. Ring crew gonna try to stop this match here. Meanwhile, Grayson Waller, as we go to our picture-in-picture here, it looks like he's trying to choke Braun Breaker with that ring rope now. Going to try to use it as a weapon for as long as he can, but the referees immediately rush the ring as they try to fix the ring.
I can't believe that happened. Seriously, that's some hard Irish whip momentum to do that there.
Yeah,
meanwhile, they're trying to fix stuff. Grayson Waller, nice suplex, bringing Braun Breaker back to the middle of the ring, further working on the back and grounding the champion back into the chin lock.
And again, as he got this chin lock, Davey Boy Smith style here.
Nice
jawbreaker though.
Oh, and Grayson Waller sent flying to the outside, landing hard on his back right now.
I think the thing that happened there is when Braun Breaker tried to go for his Irish whip attempt and Grayson Waller was able to counter, the pure force between both of them running into the same corner, I think just made the buckle just absolutely snap. I think that's what happened, Noah.
And Braun Breaker trying to snap Grayson Waller's back here, driving him into the barricade, but Braun still grabbing his lower back. And what a move by Grayson, attacking the leg of the champion.
Yeah, right to the lower shin there, almost trying to get to the ankle. And now the ring looks like it's finally almost prepared here as they head back into the ring.
Well, considering we got a 20-woman over-the-top rope battle royal and just announced it will be Julius Creed versus Jinder Mahal some point tonight during this hour, and we still have Charlie Dempsey in action against Hank Walker. Yeah, they need to make sure that ring stays together. Meanwhile, off the apron,
trying to go for a double axe handle. Trying to go for a double axe handle. Braun Breaker tried to counter with the belly-to-belly, but elbows right to the back of the head by Grayson Waller.
And meanwhile, sent again head first into the barricade, creating distance between him and his challenger. As I look now at some of your comments, Gabriel, good to see you. Let's see here. King, stop it. Rumors, Karen Grimes don't have any thoughts. No, just no. Crowd champ, he switched between Waller and Breaker, laughed my ass off. Well, again, the effect that Waller's had on this NXT universe is known, and not just on his Instagram either.
And there we
They can't
are.
decide who to cheer for more. Fickle. Something big is going to happen later tonight if this match is happening now. I think
nice
you're right.
move.
It's going to come down to that battle royal. Nice move by Grayson Waller. Cover, hooks the leg. 2. No, that was close.
I'm gonna tell you right now that while the middle rope is repaired now, finally, I will say that rope is still wobbly as hell. That I think they honestly that Irish whip may have warped that side of the turnbuckle.
Well, they can't get a crew out there to remove the entire post, unfortunately, James. So they're gonna have to work with what they have. So we're gonna have to watch that throughout the night, especially coming on Braun Breaker. Oh man,
nice DDT, textbook DDT, Jake Snake Roberts
floats
style.
over in the cover too, and again Braun gets the shoulder up, barely.
Really,
Gabriel can't wait for the women's battle royale. Yeah, me neither.
I will say right now, like the offense that Grayson Waller showcases, not always is the flashiest, but man, is it effective. Everything he does is with absolute precision accuracy. That's what makes Grayson Waller one of the most dangerous competitors NXT has seen in a very long time.
And we are back again. This is our NXT Championship match. Grayson Waller looking to dethrone the current champion, Braun Breaker. You see him with the single leg crab. Once again, further exaggerating that back. But this is what happened moments ago, James, as you alluded to. Pushed back first
that's right.
into that middle turnbuckle post and literally exploding it off as the ring crew looks like they fixed it to a degree. Again, Braun Breaker, he has to roll through here or reach the ropes. But look at Grayson Waller.
He's targeting the lower back with that single leg crab, but what a great counter! What a great counter to the Fujiwara armbar by Braun Breaker, but there's Grayson Waller foot into the bottom rope.
Replay shows the turnbuckle was wobbly before it fell apart. Kayfabe moonlight.
Yeah, so it was the spear that made it fall apart. I'm pretty sure the Irish whip is what made it loosen.
Exactly. Well, we all know how those rings are put together. I mean, Jeff can tell you firsthand. It's literally just a steel ring beam attached to a rod, and then you have another ring on the other end that's attached to the freaking turnbuckle pad to make sure people don't hit exposed steel.
That's fair.
Again, I have never built with a ring crew, but again, I know enough about the wrestling industry in and outs to give you an idea of how a ring works and how it's built. I've seen enough rings in my time at shows and on enough wrestling programs. Cutting shot, back of the head.
Yeah, Northern Lariat, the rebound Northern Lariat right to the back of the head of Braun Breaker by Grayson Waller.
Jamie Hayter might want to try and do that move. That's actually that's a mean shot. It's always the shots you don't see, James, that affect you the most.
Yeah, exactly, especially if they're in the back of the head. And now look at that, gonna go for the Steiner recliner, adding insult to injury here. And look at this, it looks like he's gonna apply it perfectly here.
Yes,
he's got it cinched in.
James, you see Braun Breaker's face, right?
Oh no. Oh no.
As Braun is back up to his feet and rips Grayson Waller off.
A nice judo toss there, actually, out of it.
She shares of Marina Shafir, what she did on AEW Dark Elevation. Or Ronda Rousey, if you want to call it that. And meanwhile,
power slam! Rick Steiner like power slam.
He caught him out of midair into the power slam, James. Grayson Waller jumped himself into that.
Now it looks like he's going to go to the top rope here.
Going up above the middle rope to the top rope.
Yeah, he's going to go for the Steiner Bulldog here.
He got it!
Connects with it.
And the straps looks like they're about to come down. Braun Breaker ready to break his opponent and stop this effect dead in its tracks.
Gonna go for the spear here.
Whoa!
Grayson Waller saw it coming.
Went to the apron. Oh!
Jawbreaker by Grayson Waller.
And meanwhile, Grayson Waller, look at this. The roll through. Look at it. Oh, man!
Oh, what a lariat!
Cover 1, 2 to 7. No!
I've never seen anything like that in my life. We got to take a look at the replay on that. Grayson Waller got himself out of the ring after a jawbreaker, rolls back into the ring for a lariat, taking Braun Breaker's head damn near off.
And to put that in perspective, James, that is the exact same way Grayson Waller got his first 2 points in the span of 10 seconds during that Iron Survivor Challenge match when he first came in. Nearly won the championship here tonight.
And now Grayson Waller going to go to the top rope here. Going
that
to
rope
actually
is
use the middle
definitely not
rope
playing.
here.
Oh,
and again, it fell off. Uh-oh.
Botch.
Grayson Waller ended up hitting the back of his head here. That was not good.
Well, the match continues as the referee starts his 10 count. Well, it's a good thing that our main event is an over-the-top rope battle royale.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen. I'll be honest with you, Noah. I think he might be hurt.
Yeah, he's grasping his lower neck. 9, 10, it's a count out!
Wow. Yeah. That was just pure luck for Rick Steiner.
Oh, you can tell right now nobody is satisfied with the way that this match went down.
No way. They have to rematch
tremendous
this.
respect to both athletes. As the referees explained to Braun Breaker, Grayson Waller was unable to beat a 10 count due to an exploded second rope. But in hindsight, James, it was Grayson Waller that caused this ring malfunction in the first place.
And look at the story here. Look at the story here on the face of Braun here, man. I don't think he's happy with the result of that.
No one's happy with that, especially not me. Let's look at the replay here. Again, caught him out of midair in that pop-up power slam, as you alluded to. Looking for the spear. Grayson Waller rolls out, creates some distance, the run-through lariat.
Oh, what's
and
that?
Look at how close the ref's hand is. 2 9/10 from
it might have been a roll-through knee, actually. Okay,
and you
so
see
what happened
that
here?
rope, no leverage, as Grayson Waller tumbles the outside of the ring.
Dude, yeah, that was a massive botch.
Yep, and unfortunately, it was a botch enough that Grayson Waller, the effect was a 10 count.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest here. The referee was counting faster than what would be originally anticipated. And look at this.
And you see how Grayson Waller is furious.
Yeah,
Breaker's confused. Breaker is very confused. He did not want.
Nobody did.
To win.
That's the thing.
No.
And now we got a possible injury here to Grayson Waller. Like, he's trying to stand up like he's okay. I'm not sure if he really is. He landed on his neck hard when he tumbled out to the ring, dude.
I agree with the crowd. Bullshit. We go backstage now with Mackenzie with our current NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez. Yay.
Let's
see if Roxanne has any insight towards who she wants to face.
This is a weird show.
Cora Jade! Oh, okay. She's kidding. Whew. Oh, you want bet card. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair point. It is deep. Deeper than the main roster.
This NXT title is not changed in a long time, huh? It just added like corners to the N into the T.
And incandescent paint for the colorful rainbow effect.
Yeah, back when it was 2.0.
Unfortunately, that hasn't changed, but it is what it is.
They actually look pretty decent.
With Roxanne and this background environment, it does work. And meanwhile,
that was
submission wrestling.
That was a weird fucking match. I'm gonna be honest. That really didn't make a lot of sense.
I think that took everybody out. You heard the crowd saying bullshit, and I agree. Again, Braun Breaker, he is a fighting champion, but he's a champion of true merit. He did not want to win like that. So hopefully Waller's okay, and I definitely can see that match being revisited. But I just hope they actually do fix that to the point that you can actually have the rest of your show.
So the one match that actually was good, it gets ruined by the fucking finish.
Well,
Because the thing is, like, I don't know if it was planned. They make it look like it wasn't planned, but clearly it was planned.
Well, clearly it's a setup for Vengeance Day. They're going to have to rerun this back, and that should be the perfect background for it, especially as Roxanne alluded to. It'll be the first time they're live for NXT Premium Live event outside that building. But meanwhile, Charlie Dempsey will break.
Wait. Oh, they're having another match. They're having a standby match.
Yeah, I told you.
They're making it look like it wasn't planned. Yeah.
Well, kayfabe be dead, but in this NXT, Shawn Michaels, I think.
Oh wait, was
Black
this already? No, it was already there. Jay
No.
just got.
Yeah.
got
Okay. So let's see here. Chelsea Green is a hot take. We'll see if the hot mess shows up and if she's still a hot mess. Replay shows turn. We already said that. Blah 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 blah. Dory, laughed my ass off. Yeah, no kidding. Again, not my NXT. This never happened in the black and gold. Damn it.
NXT, dude, this is bad.
Anyway, bro, laughed my ass off. Massive botch. Agree. Horrible ending. Wow. Agree, Colin. Now I'm generally hoping Waller's okay after that botch. Honestly, yeah. At the end of the day, you gotta care about each person's well-being.
Yeah, I'm hoping it was planned.
Could this result in a double turn somehow? Nah.
No. Why?
Why would Braun Breaker pull a Scott Steiner and pull out a bat where he was attacking a duck backstage? Braun Breaker ain't gonna do that.
No, he's just gonna do what you want while he's far away in the backdrop while Matt Morgan chases him. That's what he'll do.
Listen, as long as Braun Breaker's got his fishing and he's got his family's past mentality behind him, because clearly we know the influence, I think Braun Breaker's going to be fine. What's more important here is Grayson Waller fine, because clearly we need to have a legitimate rematch with a friggin' properly structured ring to crown a true champion. The Grayson Waller effect tonight wasn't what we expected it to be. But again, Grayson Waller caused the turnbuckle to explode in the first place. A victim of his own device, or his own strategy, if you want to call it that. But it leaves more to be desired, and that's what I'm going to look this as. They got to run it back. Simple as that.
I'm going to be honest. This shit stinks. This show stinks.
Again, you take what you can get. New Year's Evil, not very nice.
No, not very evil either.
I mean, the ring was evil. Grayson Waller might be
the ring was very evil.
Jinder Mahal's now in NXT, so we'll see what his is.
That was pretty goddamn evil. Yeah.
The definition of evil in the dictionary, Jinder Mahal.
And by the way, in the backstage segment where he's talking to the random Indian chick that I didn't know the name of, he literally looks at the dude he just aligned with. He goes, "Make it quick, brother," and then walks out. Bro, you're not Hulk Hogan. You never will be Hulk Hogan. Shut up.
I guess bros before the women. I don't know. I look, it's the first NXT TV that I technically am seeing since, honest to God, Black and Gold died. So, I mean, you learn what the TV product is. And it's something. Again, the most important thing still to come. The 20 women over the top rope battle royal. But up next, we got Charlie Dempsey, which definitely should bring you back in the spirit of things, James, because Charlie Dempsey is a technical marvel. Of course, the son of William Regal.
Yeah. Except the problem is we have a battle royal, so I don't expect this to go on.
Well, according to Moonlight Mirage, keeping us informed. Thank you for that, my friend. Please follow her content, folks. Shawn Michaels tweeted, "I hear you. I'm on it. I'll have something by the end of the show." Well, we'll see what that something is. And if it's not Grayson Waller versus Braun Breaker for the NXT Championship at Vengeance Day, what better idea could you possibly come up with? All right. We're still not back yet. Was the end of the world title match a botch? Hey, Matthew from Botchamania, get back to Dwayne Atkinson on that and let us know. James, watch Botchamania and see if they are talking about that, because I'm curious they're tirade it.
Sure they are.
I'm not on the Twitter, so I can only imagine what they're doing.
I'm not. I don't hate myself that much to go on Twitter for wrestling discussion.
I don't hate myself that much.
I'm good.
Damn.
I'm good.
Wow, dude. Well, I just say protect your mentality.
Yeah, exactly.
He needs to give a rematch, to be honest. I completely agree, Moonlight. There's no other corrective action I can see. Grayson Waller deserves the rematch to have a definitive result. Because, again, everyone thought he had after that freaking roll through lariat. Meanwhile, Apollo Crews. Uh-oh. And Axiom, a.k.a. A-Kid from NXT UK.
The other Power Ranger. Yay.
Oh, for the Lord God.
Dude, the NXT Power Ranger edition. We got Axiom. We had the Black Ranger. We gotta get like a whole group. We gotta get Sin Cara back so we could just like have a, go Force.
I mean, they did just sign Dragon Lee. again, Axiom and Apollo Crews, they've had their fallout lately with Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. Might be a tag match on our hands here. Yep, there's some numbers. The numbers don't lie, James. 2 of them. First 2 of them. Tag team match. Carmelo will challenge and win it, then I think. Possibly, Dwayne. Well, as we wonder about the speed and power dynamic of Apollo Crews and Axiom that will go eventually against Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams, we now find Hank Williams, no relation, and Drew Gulak in the ring. Or Hank Walker, excuse me, botch. We're botching like crazy. Hank Walker, of course, who has barely been even here for a year. Well, the crowd looks absolutely dead. But Drew Gulak
wonder why.
You tell me. But Drew Gulak, of course, has taken Hank Walker under his wing. But I think, I got to be honest here, I think Drew Gulak has a keen eye more so for this gentleman of violent technical marvel, Charlie Dempsey.
You know, he even looks like his fucking father. That's terrifying.
Charlie Dempsey, only 5 years of professional wrestling experience, beat Hank Walker back on December 12th. And meanwhile, while Drew Gulak came in, Drew Gulak comes in here with 17 years of experience, coaching, and of course, he led foundations as a coach, including Catchpoint and Evolve, that was found on competition, opportunity, and respect.
Dude,
Drew Gulak has been an influence on the likes of Giant Gargano, Candice LeRae, Chuck Taylor, Matt Riddle, TJP, Tracy Williams, just to name a very small few. Colin,
I was about to say, he looks like what would happen if you mixed William Regal's kid with, like, I don't know, a Von Erich.
He's got that Gotch background in him, too, as you'll see here. Oh, what a shot.
Nice shot.
Charlie Dempsey first came onto the scene at WWE back in NXT UK, joining Die Familia, and was former participant in the Heritage Cup.
Good no, shoulder breaker.
And the cover by Hank, too. And kick out immediately. Charlie Dempsey is such an impressive athlete of technical violence, but that was a mean shoulder breaker. Again, you talk about, James, we talk about technical wrestling, how it's a discipline that I don't think many people understand or respect. And we talk about people like, Carl Gotch, Minoru Suzuki, Zack Sabre Jr., William Regal, Bret Hart. Technicians of the ring is one of those trade arts, I think, that we don't see enough today in the wrestling industry. And meanwhile, Hank Walker drives Charlie Dempsey to the outside of the ring while Drew Gulak watches on.
Why is Drew Gulak in, like, Rey Mysterio pants?
Drew Gulak has always been in that type of gear, to be fair, man. He's always been that kind of hybrid athlete. Drew Gulak, a former NXT Cruiserweight champion.
No, but I always saw him in, like, tights and shit. When did he get the Mysterio pants going?
I don't know. The pants are a whole different question. And right now, Charlie Dempsey bringing Hank Walker. Oh, my!
Oh, cravat into the ropes.
That's just vicious. Not only wrenching his neck, but literally bracing the side of his head against that steel cable. And there you go. The treat from Shawn Michaels. He will have something by the end of the show regarding that NXT Championship botch match. So stay tuned, folks.
This has been a show.
I would love for Drew Gulak to bring Charlie Dempsey under him and recreate Catchpoint. Drew Gulak, of course, who also led for a better 205 Live and also who led for a better CCW. So again, Drew Gulak coming into NXT and building his own Catchpoint here would be a very cool idea.
Really
innovative. Look at that.
Yeah, that's brutal. Bro, the way he had that dragon screw was so brutal. And now he's going to trap that very leg for the Regal stretch. Holy shit.
If he traps those hands together, this thing is over. And Hank finds his way to the ropes.
Hank is getting fucked up, bro. Dude, the way he wrenched his knee into that dragon screw was as if he was going for a foot DDT almost.
And once again, back to the knee. Big uppercuts.
Jesus.
Charlie Dempsey again, no protective gear, just straight up smash mouth, bone on bone action. Body manipulation. Eat your heart out, Pete Dunne. I wish I could have seen Pete Dunne versus this guy. And meanwhile, again, driving him face first as a rope, looking for underhook. And Hank Walker Oh, like
Ooh,
Margaret
Hank
position, looking for the
Walker.
armbar, and got
Ooh.
it. Look at that in the middle of the ring, a submission.
Not a full-on cross arm breaker here.
But look at Charlie Dempsey again, moving his body, lifting it off the mat times, trying to find his way to the rope. But Hank, though, trying to pull him back in the center. Meanwhile, Charlie tries to hold the wrist, and that arm is extended.
Yeah, he might be. Oh, wow.
What
Look at the way
are
he
you
bridged
kidding
out
me?
of this. Look at the way he bridged out of that. That's
And the clubbing
insane.
shots, cross faces now.
Jesus.
Again, Dempsey welcomes this type of violence, this type of test, looking for the Regal stretch once again, trying to grasp the hands. Your body is not supposed to bend like that, James.
Oh, my God, dude. He's going to break his freaking leg doing this.
If Hank better get to the ropes before he freaking has to end up working at a propane plant. Trying to grab.
He got it.
There.
He's going to get it. Oh, my God.
He's going to get his hands there. Is he going to get his hands there? Is he going to pass out? Is he going to tell? Nope. Charlie Dempsey, the roll through, the transition.
The way he
bring
rolled
it back
through.
towards center. And he's
Oh,
got it
my
in.
God.
And that's it.
Jesus. Jesus.
Wow.
Well, that was unironically the best match of the show.
Talk about a technical class of its own right. Drew Gulak might have had a teaching moment there. Again, you saw the game plan, though, by Drew Gulak, who he's been inspiring Hank Walker with. He tried to go for the Fujiwara and use his own power against him. Charlie Dempsey, though, was able to roll through, bring him back to center, and next thing you know, it was over. And Drew Gulak's not very happy with that. And Charlie Dempsey, though, watching on, Charlie Dempsey even said, why don't you challenge a real wrestler? James, we might very well be getting Drew Gulak versus Charlie Dempsey at Vengeance Day.
Good. Ooh, we got a woman doing gymnastics. Oh, this is Zoe Stark.
So Ruka and Kaylee
Ruka.
Ray, Alba Fire.
Nice. Why she got a red bat?
She's a fire bringer. That's part of her long-standing Scottish heritage.
But wait, what does that have to do with the red bat?
Fire, red, I don't know. Goes with the character.
So what? Is she the Sting of NXT?
No.
It's fire!
That was a very good exhibition there by Charlie Dempsey. Meanwhile. Oh, what is this? Tyler Bate package. We haven't seen Tyler Bate since he lost the NXT UK Championship against Braun Breaker, but the titles were unified. Again, the first ever NXT UK champion, former Heritage Cup holder, former NXT UK Tag Team Champion. Tyler Bate did everything in NXT UK. The big, strong boy. And, of course, we saw at Worlds Collide, Braun Breaker, Tyler Bate, Tyler Driver 97 nearly made Tyler Bate the undisputed NXT champion, but a spear eliminated that altogether. And we haven't seen Tyler Bate since.
Pretty good. Yay! Tyler Bate comes back.
That big, strong boy returns to NXT next week.
Can't wait to not watch it.
Well, again, give me Tyler Bate versus Charlie Dempsey, Tyler Bate versus JD McDonough, Tyler Bate versus Axiom, his literal former student, and you might have me there. Or redo Tyler Bate versus Braun Breaker if he surpasses Grayson Waller, which still has to be settled. What the hell is this? People creep around my stuff and leaving notes. What the fuck? Or Mensa. Scripts.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Ah, fuck. Why is he back out here?
Because
Why is Jinder here?
Because the modern day Maharaja is in singles action against the Creed brothers.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well,
all right.
This is going to be interesting.
Wait, what happened to the Battle Royal?
That's going to be after this, dude. Remember, let's go back earlier to how this all became. We thought we were going to get the Creed brothers versus Indonesia, Veer and Sangha, but apparently Veer got stuck in the line at IKEA, and the modern day Maharaja made his own return to NXT. This is not the first time we see him in NXT. But then a brutal chokeslam on that steel steps took out Brutus Creed, and then the Colossus on Julius Creed. Why Brutus right now is being checked back at the medical staff.
I hate it.
Julius is going to face Jinder Mahal one-on-one.
Hate this.
Fighting on heart and emotion versus critical thinking. I'm not sure how wise this is.
They're forcing.
Oh, he's not even waiting. He's going right into it.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh!
Double leg
Double leg
takedown.
takedown.
Yay. Oh my
I'm
god,
out.
I hate this NXT. They're forcing me to watch and call a Jinder Mahal match.
To be fair, you didn't know Jinder Mahal was going to be involved in this, so I mean, you know.
Nobody did. This is a disgrace. This is a travesty.
Oh, delimited to the top turnbuckle and the shoulder thrust in the corner, shoulder block, excuse me. Again, Julius Creed right now fighting on emotion on behalf of his fallen brother. Jinder Mahal, again, a former WWE champion. Yes, folks, that was a reality. 2017, the darkest days of my life. Meanwhile, Irish Rip reversal into the top rope. Sorry, Megan, not sorry. Oh!
Nice. Spinebuster. Almost like a 110 street slam. There's Booker T.
Was that really a spinebuster or just a one-arm slam right there? Amateur wrestling background.
Or as Tony Schiavone would always call it, the sidewalk slam.
Sidewalk slam, but hey,
not a sidewalk slam, Tony.
And over the top rope to the floor. And James, the middle rope did not explode that time. They fixed it.
Oh my God, it's a miracle. So it's almost like that whole bullshit was planned.
Meanwhile, Jinder Mahal living to the outside.
Why are you going to picture in picture?
Gotta pay the advertisers, man. You gotta go to picture in picture. So everybody out there, what's your thoughts on anything we talked about, seen so far, been going on in this NXT? We're still going to figure out what the future is of Grayson Waller versus Braun Breaker in the NXT Championship from Shawn Michaels. That's still to come. Charlie Dempsey, should he join Drew Gulak? Should Drew Gulak recreate Catch Point? Should we do Drew Gulak versus Charlie Dempsey at Vengeance Day? Tyler Bate, who should he face off first? What's y'all's thoughts, if any of y'all are still watching this? And for those that are, we truly appreciate you in this NXT TV experiment. Please subscribe, comment, and tell a friend. And if you want more of this based on popular demand and pay rate, you very well might get it, where I will try and keep you informed with the wrestling as Jinder Mahal just clubs the back of the head of Julius in between the ropes. Why James will come up with every metaphor, pop culture, and silly imitation possible to entertain himself and entertain you. As right now, he looks like a broken man. And I'm not talking about Matt Hardy. Although at this point, Matt Hardy has to be close to breaking. Just saying. Nice suplex there by Julius.
This has gone through a commercial break. It's a picture-in-picture.
Wait, Jinder Mahal, he draws the ratings.
By the way, this goes to show you how interested I am in this fucking match. Why are there babies next to New Year's Evil on the screen that are devils? Like, just
because it's supposed to be very evil.
Oh yeah, because when I think of fucking evil, I think of babies.
Julius. You know the New Year's baby, even though the New Year's passed already, but we already discussed that. I mean, we're 10 days in. You know, nice elbow drop there by Julius.
Can we just not have this be a thing? Thanks. Can we just bring back New Year's resolution? Couldn't they have just brought that back for NXT?
That would be too creative.
Or what was it called? Revolution.
New Year's Revolution, dude. Oh, clothesline.
They had Stricken by Disturbed as their theme once. That pay-per-view.
Yeah, New Year's Revolution. With the fire-breathing dragon, the Elimination Chamber, where Edge cashed in on John Cena after John Cena survived the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Anyway, or maybe they should have made this day one, since it's well, I guess technically it's not because NXT was on last week.
Down since day one-ish. Day one.
James is broken, folks. Someone book him a hotel in Travago. Get him back up to spirit.
Bro, this sucks. This sucks Sonny Siaki's ass, dude. Holy shit. Like, oh my God.
I got nothing on that.
I can't begin to describe to you the pain I have watching the show. Because, like, the matches I was interested in lasted way too goddamn short. And then one match that I actually was semi-interested in that didn't even happen. And now we got this bullshit instead as a replacement. And then I had a fucking woman made me walk off the set. Like, this show stinks, bro. This shit stinks.
Again, the best part still to come. Meanwhile, we are looking at Jinder Mahal with good screen. What a leap to the top rope. Big freaking superplex.
Holy shit, he almost botched that.
The cover, 1, 2, no.
I just want to point out, okay, I have to point this out. I'm sorry. I know this is probably breaking kayfabe, but I don't give a fuck. They clearly don't. So when what's his face went up for the superplex, look at the replay. He was going for a regular superplex. Jinder didn't get up to the fucking top rope in time, so he had to turn it into a double underhook suplex to get him off.
Yep. That's resourcefulness.
This guy stinks.
And meanwhile, there's a foot thrust while Julius Creed is bleeding from the mouth.
Shit.
Jinder Mahal off the rope, stays on the rope again, and Julius Creed. hung up the dry across the top.
Oh my God, he's able to do a stun gun, drop kick. Oh, he did a drop kick.
I mean, how hard is a drop kick unless you don't know how to put a boot to the face? And a cover, 2, no.
Hey, listen, with Jinder Mahal involved, don't be surprised. The steroids might get to his head.
Well, we know drop kicks won't be involved with the Royal Rumble, and stay tuned, folks, for coverage of the Royal Rumble. Of course, that is Saturday, January 28th. We will keep you informed here right across the Jeopardy Multiverse media, as well as my civil YouTube channel for a Simply Predicting panel. Oh, man, Julius Creed busted open internally, or does he have a busted tooth? Julius Creed's not in good shape right now, man.
Wow.
Jinder Mahal with the knees, driving his knee in the midsection. Oh, man, he definitely has a busted.
Yeah, he's bleeding. This is
busted
fun.
fillers there.
Which means Jinder was pretty stiff with him at some point in the match, because there's no way they faked that.
You can say what you want about Jinder Mahal, but he is a man that takes care of his body.
I don't know about that, man. I'm looking at it. He's got a little bit of flab to his stomach still.
2017 versus now, you had a lot of time to think about it. Conditioning is key, but how far you take your conditioning?
In 2017, he looked awful. Don't even give me that. He looked so out of shape. I don't care how many steroids he had. Dude, he looked like he was about to pop.
Cover 2, and Julius gets the shoulder up.
Good for you, Julius. Can you end this match soon, please?
I don't even care for what's work. Julius Creed is currently in the ring with a former WWE and I believe United States champion.
Yep.
The elbow to the top of the head, pinpoint. And speaking of Jinder Mahal, you remember his Ready Mate the Bollywood Boys? They were in action last night on AEW Dark Elevation with Ari Daivari in a trios match.
That I could get behind as a fucking trio, actually. Get on that shit.
Well, we'll see how far that goes as they got busted.
That should be the Trust Busters, man.
By the House of Black last night. Oh, big elbow strike there. And again, Jinder Mahal working Julius Creed. This has been, I believe, the second longest match of the night. But staying in this match. Again, not 100% clearly. And Julius, what's he looking for here?
I hate that.
Whoa!
Statistic. I really do not like that statistic.
Explosive power there by Julius Creed, though, James.
Yeah, that was a good exploder suplex.
Creating some distance between him and Jinder Mahal, but we got to watch out for Sanga on the outside. Sanga, former bodyguard.
Oh, no, this goes into an overrun, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it does. It's NXT right on the USA Network.
So. You can't go in overrun because 10:05 p.m. You got to stay tuned for Talk Wrestling, of course, with good old JM, the man on the marquee, Jeff Mutter from Beecham. Nice power slam there by Julius Creed. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. It's not 3. Shoulder up, Jinder Mahal. And again, Julius Creed still bleeding from the mouth. I really hope it's just a tube and not internal bleeding. Trying to take Jinder Mahal up in the fireman's carry. I still can't believe I'm calling a Jinder Mahal match on NXT in 2023. What the fuck's my life?
I hate this.
Well, in every commentator's life, you have the high moments and the low moments. You take them for what they are. I'll take this over freaking Johnny. Oh, you know what? Let's pass this pass. Going up and down. Taking the elbow pad off. What are you looking for here?
He went for a cart. Did he do a cartwheel power slam?
That is exactly correct.
Okay. Well, that was cool.
And meanwhile, he's looking for the exclamation point. Julius in the top rope, but look at Sanga trying to get involved.
Oh, God damn it.
Referee.
Here comes Veer Mahan now, right? Here comes Veer Mahan now.
his GPS is no longer speaking in Indian or Korean. And meanwhile, oh man,
really
went
good shooting star formation.
what a boot! Nice roll
Don't
through though on
matter.
the shooting star, but runs right into Jinder Mahal's boot.
He does a good Yakuza kick, Jinder does, to be fair.
And
All right.
up and down the Colossus!
Fuck.
Cover 1, 2, Jinder Mahal wins.
That went way too long, dude.
In his
Holy
NXT
shit.
return. Jinder Mahal with newfound motivation, it feels like, fighting on behalf of his brothers in the name of pride and respect at the expense of the Creed brothers. Julius Creed put up a good fight, but once he ate that Yakuza kick, as you like to put it, and then was hooked for the Colossus, that was the very move that beat Randy Orton at Backlash 2017, gave Jinder Mahal tonight the 1-2-3. And we'll see what this former WWE champion does now that he's back in NXT.
Go back away. Please go away.
And meanwhile, we got Kiana James with Brooks and Jetson and Fallon Henry. Yep, exactly. That's what I was talking about. The Gallus boys were pissed off. And Brooks, though, a bit messed up. And meanwhile, Fallon Henry, the former Tesha Price, for those that remember from AEW days. Kiana James, though, has been making a shine towards Brooke Jensen. Again, this NXT is all about high school love stories.
I hate this NXT, dude.
Well,
Fuck.
I don't hate this competitor. Looks like she's going to be kicking things off. Oh, that's right. It's Battle Royal. Everyone's coming out. Welcome to the Generation of Jade. Folks, time for the 20 women over the top of Battle Royal, and Cora Jade makes her way first. For some people, Cora Jade might be your number one pick considering her history with Roxanne Perez. Because again, the winner of this match will face Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship at Vengeance Day. This Battle Royal is up next.
Well,
all right, now James, get yourself together, brother. And go ahead and talk about anything like soccer, or football, or anything else in your mind, man.
Okay,
again,
cool.
Chat,
I can talk about anything on my mind. Everybody,
are you still awake? Are you not entertained by James Hebert more than anything? Jinder Mahal put you all to sleep.
You guys want to watch a football match, like like actual soccer? Go watch Sidemen charity match. That was fun. That was
the
good.
World Cup's over, I thought, right? So why?
No, Sidemen charity match. That's the only football I watch every year.
Oh, okay.
That type of football, anyway.
That type of football,
Okay.
Yeah. So the
American
Football League, the American Football League can just fuck off. Got it.
I keep losing my cap to my soda. I keep dropping it. No cap. Ha! It's funny.
This stream is not brought to you by Fallout 76, where your bottle caps are exchangeable. Just saying.
Yeah, fuck it. I got more than one cap. Replace cap.
Also not brought to you by Mountain Dew, but also brought to you by Mountain Dew will be the WWE Royal Rumble, sponsored by Mountain Dew Pitch Black, with a Pitch Black match between LA Knight and Bray Wyatt.
Oh, fuck,
James is more over than Mariah Carey on Christmas.
Yes.
He just isn't as profitable.
No.
Can you imagine having that much money?
No.
That's buku bucks right there.
Buku bucks. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's
bro.
That's crazy.
The day I see my freaking bank account with 6 digits, I'm not going to know what to do with myself. I'll rent out a yacht to the entire AEW crew to go to freaking Bahamas while we watch freaking AEW pay-per-view.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm down.
There you go.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I'm cool,
man. I'm all about professional wrestling. Coming after you, Noah. Watch the American football. Never! I will not be changed. I only watch professional wrestling, damn it. But I deal with sports entertainment. Not all of it's bad. Not everything tonight's been bad. We had Charlie Dempsey and Braun Breaker, Grayson Waller, till the ring exploded, and Gallus boys are back.
That was about it. Actually, yeah, that would probably be my unironically favorite match of the night, and that was a fucking squash. It was the goddamn Gallus match.
Also, Dijak, he looked very strong in the opener. So we'll see if he challenges Wes Lee for the NXT North American Championship.
Christopher Rott says, "Can you see Tony Khan buy WWE?" I could
Nah.
see him. I could see him wanting to buy. I don't see Nick Khan or Vince or Triple H or anybody there wanting Tony to buy it.
Tony Khan has enough business ventures in and out of pro wrestling to focus on his own, including the arrival of Ring of Honor that's going to come later this year with the Honor Club now in soft launch. He doesn't need to worry about WWE, let alone
another wrestling company. Yeah, that's the thing too. Is like Tony. That's the thing with it too. Like Tony could buy it if he wanted to. Like freaking even what's his name? I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. James Wells confirmed that much. Yeah, he actually has. He actually could be a bidder if he wanted to be. I just don't know if both parties. I don't know if both parties would make it happen. I don't know if Tony Khan would actually want to go with it with everything else on his plate. And
exactly,
even if he did, I doubt Vince or Hunter would give him the fucking company.
Yeah, and again, Tony Khan, he still has a lot to deal with now. New set, new AEW, and we're seeing the changes in AEW subtly. We got a hell of a show ahead of us in the LA Forum, both for Dynamite and Rampage. AEW Revolution is already setting up its main event. They're going to new cities. They're going to London some point this year. So, again, Tony Khan's doing his own thing. Twitter behavior be damned, because I don't deal with that bullshit. Who does John Cena face at Mania? Austin Theory. If they choose to do that.
Yeah, probably.
Stream starring shoe. Who's this?
Stream? A stream?
Wait
Twitch?
a second. Oh, I recognize that athlete.
Is that who I think it is? Is that Brookside?
No, Sarah Brookside's in Stardom, part of Club Venus with Hirakawa and Mariah May.
Good for her. Who's she?
She is an athlete that is all about wrestling you out of the fourth dimension. Stevie Turner, former Stardom member herself from Cyber Tokyo Squad, Hana Kimura be honored.
No.
She's a very bright, up-and-coming prospect. Faced off for the NXT Women's Championship against Michael Satomura at times. And she's all about taking you to the fourth dimension. Although now it looks like she's a streaming host. Okay. Interesting character package. She's always one that thinks she's a couple steps ahead of the competition. So stay tuned for more of Stevie Turner to come to NXT. Meanwhile, as we go into the ring, filling up with many athletes. We got Indy Hartwell, we got Nikita Lyons, but also made official next week. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams take on Axiom and Apollo Crews. That's next week, folks, on NXT.
That's not how streamers act.
Intentions be known. He wants the NXT Championship. Also announced Josh Briggs, and Brooks Jensen, F names, take on the Gauntlet Boys. Once again, renewing all hostilities. Where's Joe Coffey? That's the only question I wanted. And here comes Zoe Stark. Ever since betraying her former friend, Nikita Lyons, coming in this new attitude, she might be the most dangerous threat in this entire field.
Can I just say, that's not how streamers act. That's very over the top, bro. That's very over the top.
You're talking about for Stevie Turner?
Yeah, yes. That's very over the top, bro.
This is WWE. You realize that, right? Bell Reigns were underway. Yeah. 20 women are in this thing. The winner, and Cora Jade eliminated immediately.
Yay! Fuck you.
Holy hell! By Valkyrie. Wow! I did not see that coming. I can't believe it. The first
it's Lyra Valkyra, right?
Fuck new names. NXT UK for life. And meanwhile, back to the match. We're down to 19, and there's a shot right there. Tam Paxley eliminated.
Well, somebody's got the fantasy lived out with the teacher lady in the ring.
Eliminated by Fallen Henry. And meanwhile,
Fallen Henry. Wait, is that Joe Hendry's wife?
No, say his name and he appears. Sorry, different night. Meanwhile,
local hero. Sorry.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Damn it, James, you're throwing me off track. Meanwhile, I actually care about this freaking thing. There's several women I actually do care about in this thing. Because believe it or not, and I stand by this, there is more capable women in this NXT Women's Division than the main roster's been using lately. Meanwhile, but I digress. The Last Legend go back to Project Runway. Ah!
Yay!
Eliminated.
Bye, I guess.
And meanwhile, I'm trying to see who's fighting with who here. We got Toxic Trap. Uh-oh. Indy Hartwell. Oh, what a sweep of the leg. Oh, wait, not limited. Look at this for the Kofi. On her hand, 1 foot. And 1 foot hit, but not both. What's she going to do now? She has to get back to the ring. This is impressive.
This is great.
And meanwhile, trying to find her way into the ring, expose. No way. Are you kidding me?
That's fucking insane.
That's phenomenal.
Holy shit. That was
what
insane.
A save.
That was really cool.
All right, again,
nice.
As we get back to the ring, I think we got a favorite here, James. As we get back to the action here, the winner of this will face Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship at Vengeance Day next month. There have been no more eliminations since those two after Sal just saved herself. Uh-oh.
No. Oh, there she goes. I don't know who her name is.
I think she's a friend of Thea Hill from Chase U.
Oh, and, fuck off.
Just got eliminated.
Chase U is go away heat too. I hate this shit.
Chase U is the most underaccredited institution in the country.
Yes, agreed.
That meanwhile, Last Legend trying to eliminate.
Who's this leopard printed Chiquita?
Big boot. Indy Hartwell. Trying to eliminate Last Legend. Last Legend with a big right, though. And Indy Hartwell eliminates Last Legend. Thank goodness. Again, Indy Hartwell, the longest tenured out of this entire field in this NXT, might I add. And has yet to face off for the NXT Women's Championship. That's why she's my pick. She deserves a chance. And meanwhile, Ayla Valkyrie. Whoa, look at this. Head scissors takeover. Eliminates Fallen Henley, who in front.
Fallen Henley. I thought you said Fallen Henry, and I'm like, what?
And Fallen Henry. Meanwhile, your leopard skin.
No!
Well, she's gone.
I was enjoying watching her do. I was enjoying her watching her do things.
Now Valkyrie and Stark. Oh, what a leg lariat!
That was
Valkyrie
a great leg
and Stark
lariat.
right now mixing things up, and Valkyrie. No, this does not eliminate Zoe Stark yet. We got Zoe Stark, we got Ayla Valkyrie, we got Alba Fire, we got Wendy Chu, we got Nikita Lyons, for those that are watching on for more than just reasons. Indy Hartwell, GC don't wait, Cora Jade, she's eliminated. What the hell? Cora Jade eliminated for the second time. Trying to get the better of Ayla Valkyrie. Congratulations, you tied Natalia, even though it's not a Royal Rumble. Valkyrie aware of the present time. We go to restaurant quality picture-in-picture. This thing's gone off the rails already.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Who's the leopard printed Chiquita? I liked her. And then
leopard printed Chiquita. Orale. Orale, Holmes. Keep it together, man. What the hell, man? Now, meanwhile, I'm looking at the restaurant quality picture-in-picture.
Walk on, General.
Keeping you informed. That local leopard skin lady can do things. Meanwhile, I watched too much George Lopez in my time.
He's pretty good.
We got Gigi Dolan almost eliminated. And is that Katana? That's kept the midsection. Nice takeover underneath the clothesline. Got her hooked up and over. On the apron. Still in this thing. Hangs her out. Alba Fire, hang up across the rope. Big kick. Face first. Good night.
Santino Marella beat the Warlord's record, I will say.
That's a good point. As Alba Fire just eliminated the bar owner back to the family bar in Michigan. Then meanwhile, Ayla Valkyrie. Oh, no. Oh, hanging on. Almost eliminated by Zoe Stark. Again, Ayla Valkyrie for me was a first-tier candidate to become the NXT UK Women's Champion. Undefeated during most of her run until that program with Ginny. Still surprised me that Ginny isn't yet in NXT, considering where her husband is. And meanwhile, trying to see who's left here in the field, you got Chase U's favorite female prospect, only female prospect, I believe.
Yes, the only.
Who incited the girl fight last week and just got eliminated.
Hey, bye.
Well, that's going to get her a C in class at least.
C in class.
It's still passing. Meanwhile, Zoe Stark and Nikita Lyons were doing hostilities.
C for Chase.
Well, this is not brought to you by Sesame Street. Ivy Niles still in this thing, representing Diamond Mine. We have Aloy Valkyrie, both halves of Toxic Attraction, JC Jane, Gigi Dolan, Indy Hartwell, and Wendy Chu and Alba Fire.
Don't bring up Elmo's father again, please.
Elmo's father. Still gonna do that. Oh, what a running kick by Ivy Niles here. Oh, stay over the top rope.
I'm trying, man. I'm really trying,
It's
man.
okay, man. You don't. Oh, look at this.
This...
Oh, and
that was
saves
good.
JC and eliminates Ivy Nile. And we are back. This is the NXT Women's Championship number contender Battle Royal. I think there's less than half the field left. Indy Hartwell eliminated by Toxic Attraction, who are working together as a tandem. We are down to 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 women. There is 9 women left in this thing. Or whatever that wrestler's name was. Okay, I think that was James alluded to earlier. So, James, knowing who you know in the field, Aloy Valkyrie, former NXT UK participant. We saw the fallout with Nikita Lyons and Zoe Stark. But Zoe Stark, of course, still probably the most predominantly powerful athlete. Wendy Chu, of course, who's been here for quite a while. And, of course, Toxic Attraction, who are trying to turn this to a triple threat. Do you have any, picks so far, maybe who you think is going to win this
I'm
thing?
just going to say Nikita Lyons because I don't know if anybody else is actually going to get the shot, to be fair.
And here I thought you were going to talk about Peaches.
I mean, she does have some nice peaches. I mean, a couple women have some nice peaches
right
now. And they're both fighting. And now one set of peaches is gone. No.
Peaches won, eliminate Peaches too. Wendy Chu, though, still on the apron.
It's a sad day.
What?
Oh.
Wait, what?
Wait, she has a pillow.
Oh, the pillow
hey.
dragged out from underneath her feet by Elektra Lopez. Wendy Chu eliminated. Impromptu assist for Zoe Stark.
That's who it was. Okay.
Yes, former Metal Legado Fantasma. And
Yeah.
meanwhile, Zoe Stark, Nikita Lyons, the two most physically powerful women in this match, squaring off. Former challengers for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. And Zoe Stark sends Nikita Lyons back to Instagram. After he goes on the top rope.
Why Nikita
And Zoe
Lyons
Stark
gotta
eliminated.
go? Oh, Jesus Christ. All the picks are gone.
So Luca, with a hell of a showing here so far, with a Kofi moment, eliminated Zoe Stark in the process. And now we are down to our final 5. So Luca, Toxic Attraction. Apologize if I screwed up that name, but W names suck. Kaylee Ray, Alba Fire, and Aloy Valkyrie. Oh, caught with a kick. Again, Toxic Attraction, they still look like they are working together. Yeah, I do agree, but it's still fun to think about. And there goes Sol. No more Kofi moment for her. Eliminated. We are down to our final 4. NXT versus NXT UK. It is JC Jane, Gigi Dolan, Alba Fire, and Lyra Valkyria, whatever the hell you call her name. One of these 4 women will face Roxanne Perez at Vengeance Day for the NXT Women's Championship.
Okay, Gigi Dolan wins. I don't know.
This boy has no insight whatsoever. Just like this one wins.
I actually don't know who could win this.
Alba Fire! After
Fire.
her New Year's resolution against Isla Dawn last week, double drop kick by Valkyria and a kip up.
Valkyria, I like.
Having second sight right now with her offense. Oh, what an axe kick.
That was a great axe kick.
Line. Nice and Seguri, rocking GG Dolan. And the Valkyria take control of the field. Meanwhile, this should be interesting.
Well,
These two never faced up against each other in NXT UK. Kaylee Ray and Valkyria.
Gonna try to eliminate
Kaylee Ray over. Trying to hang on. Almost landed on the floor.
That would have been bad.
Oh, no. This would be bad for
Jesus.
both.
Guys, what are you doing?
Whoa.
You gotta have Death Wish, Alba Fire. You're trying to eliminate yourself doing that.
You realize you're talking to a former Queen of Insanity, right? Just saying.
That's fair.
Who took on Piper Niven with a pink cheese grater and thumbtack chair and barbed wire in the mouth.
Oh!
Valkyria eliminates
There she goes.
We are down to 3. Both has a... Oh, wait. Cora J. Trying to go for it again. And meanwhile... Oh, that Mote distraction!
For fuck's sake.
Valkyria eliminated thanks to Cora J. Oh, here we go. Beat that bitch's ass! This is the match I want to see.
Sore loser.
Yeah, no kidding. The definition
Sore
of a sore
loser. I don't like this sore loser.
So wait. That means wait. It's down to toxic attraction. Only one of them can go on though, right? Oh, wait.
Oh my fucking god.
Hold on. Only one can face Roxanne Perez at Vengeance Day. JJ's worst nightmare. Wait. What?
She's gonna give it to her.
You serious?
Oh my god.
No way.
Nah, she's gonna turn her back and she's gonna get the shot.
There's no way. Oh! Is that a woman for themselves? And Gigi Dolan on the
Yeah, Gigi Dolan. I called it. Gigi's gonna win it somehow.
You can't have friends in this business if you want checks and fucking championships. It's lonely at the top. Deal with it. I'm a lonely solo simple man for life, and the only stress I have is what the hell is my budget.
Well, I'll tell you right now,
Jesse James,
it's over. Wait, toxic attraction.
It was fun while it lasted.
And hello, Gigi Dolan. Gigi Dolan's gonna have a breakout year.
In the head with answer, girl.
No, stay in Gigi. No, please don't die. Please stay in it.
This most interesting thing happened all night on NXT. Oh God, no. No. Looking for a superplex. Both women on the opposite side of a corner. Precarious situation. Whoever falls to the floor first, the remaining one will be number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship. Dolan, JC, Dolan rocking each other, holding on for dear life. JC holding on right now by one hand. Once again, working her way back up. Look at that fight. The anger. But what?
Wait, huh?
What the fuck?
They both won. They both won. They both won.
Who hit the foot first?
They landed at the exact same time.
Give me another damn replay. I need to see whose feet hit the floor first. What the hell?
This is a thing. They did the Bret Hart Lex Luger finish.
You got 3 referees on one side versus 1 referee on the other side. Both women fell on the floor, but we don't know whose feet hit the floor first.
Well, I mean, if there's 3 officials versus 1 official, I guess JC James wins by default.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna.
They're going to a replay. They're going to a replay box.
Let's try and look at the replay box. That's a tiny replay box. Okay. James, watch JC. I'm gonna watch Gigi. They both fell, but we don't know whose feet at the ground first. Okay, another angle here, overhead angle.
There we go. Overhead.
Oh.
Yeah, JC might have fallen first.
Okay, hold on. Look at the replay here. Look at the replay. 1, 2.
Oh, wow. Both of them dead.
Yeah, that was like split-second difference here.
Both of them won.
I think so.
I mean, they both got the W.
You gotta be kidding me. It's gonna be a triple threat. I mean, another official here. Who is it?
They both won.
Wait.
Yep. Called it.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. JC Jane and Gigi Dolan won together again. Wait a second. And there is the prodigy, Roxanne Perez. You now know who are your new number 1 contenders. Roxanne Perez versus JC Jane versus Gigi Dolan. Triple threat match for the NXT Women's Championship. Now made official for Vengeance Day. And we will cover that February 4th here on the JMN Multiverse Media. So stay tuned for more on that, folks. A triple threat match where truly it's any woman's game. Now let's go backstage to Shawn Michaels. Yeah, you think? That split leg. Whoa. All right, let's see what Shawn's saying.
This is
Vengeance Day. Saturday, February 4th, Legends Day. NXT Championship.
Steel cage.
Okay.
Steel cage match between Grayson Waller and Braun Breaker for the title.
And we'll see what effect takes place then. But for this special watch along, I'm the Seminole Foster for James saying, good night, everybody. That was NXT. Stay tuned tomorrow for AEW.
That was something.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for all of your coverage tonight. James, I'm sorry if you did not enjoy yourself. I definitely would have done the commentary.
Honestly,
if West Coast had the feed.
I genuinely.
James, I want to keep it short because Jeff is waiting here in the wings to go on.
That's fair. Yeah.
I just wanted to say very quickly to all you guys that are still watching, make sure you tune in to Talk Wrestling immediately following this. Jeff is going to be discussing the breaking news regarding Stephanie McMahon's resignation. Tune back in here tomorrow as James and Noah call the action of AEW Dynamite live at the Forum that Jeff and I will be in attendance for.
AEW!
And the next time, as Noah alluded to, that you'll see us on here calling NXT actions, it will be Vengeance Day, February 4th, Saturday, not Noah's NXT, immediately followed by Open Mic Night. For the Hebert, James Hebert, for the simple man with the spectacular voice, Noah Foster, thank you again, gentlemen, for the call. I am the Renegade JJ Williams, and we'll see you guys next time.
Have a good night, folks.